Today is May the 6th, 2021. Hello, I'm Jonathan John Fun Miller, and welcome back to John Fun TV and an episode every Thursday of Invaluable Positivity. So where are we going today? Last week we discussed how practical being positive is. It can be used at any point in your life because you don't need any experience just to apply positivity. It works in every situation. Well, today, a friend of mine who I've covered before here on the channel, but the first time I did a video with her, I didn't feel comfortable about it. Now I feel comfortable about it, and I'm going to share what she shared the other day on being positive on a daily basis. Maybe even choosing a daily mantra, like she says, breathe. So check out my friend Amy Schmittauer Landino, and I'll come back and tell you what I think about it. React a little bit. I think it's pretty good.
Maybe your mental health is taking shape in different ways and you're still having trouble with maintaining positivity on a daily basis. I can relate. I don't know, maybe getting dressed and putting makeup on helped like a little bit, but I don't really want to admit to that. But I did want to share there is something that's been helping me on a daily basis to be a little bit more positive, and it's just a little trick, something I do in my morning routine, and maybe it'll work for you too. Good morning, good life. Welcome back to Amy TV. So I have been catching up on Super Soul Sunday. When I found out Discovery Plus was like starting a new iteration of Oprah's Super Soul and all of the episodes are available there, I went right to the beginning. I was like, I'm so excited. I am going to watch these. These are going to be the positivity I need on in the background when it makes sense to have something on in the background. One of the episodes from way, way, way back in the day was when Eat, Pray, Love came out and Elizabeth Gilbert was on Super Soul. They posed a question to her asking, what would you say to somebody who is not going to be able to travel to Bali or India or Italy, but still is trying to find themselves and in general, like what advice would you give? And one of the things that she said was, when you wake up in the morning, get really clear on what you want. And you have to ask yourself the question, what do you really, really, really want? She said the 3 reallys were required. I'm not kidding. Go back and watch the episode. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That's a different take. I get really, really familiar with my goals every day. I rewrite them, I visualize them. It is kind of nice to just focus on one thing. And what is that one thing? So if you had to answer just how you're feeling in your core at that moment, what do you really, really, really want? It's amazing how simple the answer tends to be, by the way. So now I have started doing that because I'm enjoying the exercise and that's fun, but that's not the trick. That's like just the kind of the beginning of the conversation, but definitely something for you. How are you focused? When we say go after the life you want, are you focused on something really specific that would help you to understand what a life you want looks like? What is that thing that you really, 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 really want? But then what are we gonna do today to make sure we keep our head in the game? And that's why I decided to start also exercising, creating a daily mantra. I love the idea of a mantra. I haven't always totally nailed down what they are for me. And I think the reason for that is sometimes you just need a different one than you came up with yesterday. And I just decided to lean into that. Sometimes I love just saying, breathe. But it doesn't always serve as the mantra that's going to help me in any given situation. And if I'm thinking about what I really, 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 really want today, what's a mantra that can help in my current mental state to get me closer to that? And that's where the idea of, if you had to pick a mantra for today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful and spectacular Amy Landino. Schmittauer Landino, excuse me, got that all mixed up. But as you can see in her video, or at least the part I used, she has some spectacular information on staying positive on a daily basis. Not the biggest Oprah fan here, but if you can relate to people out in the world that are successful and bring people up, not down, then I'm all for it. So that does it for this weekly show of Invaluable Positivity. Tune in tomorrow for tech news. Saturday we'll be vlogging somewhere. Don't know where. Possibly at a wrestling show. I might go. All right. You all take it easy out there, and I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, please like, share, subscribe. Take it easy out there, and hope to see you tomorrow. Later.